Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Wednesday, October 22nd. I'm also extremely tired, so this should be entertaining. Let's play. Spots for cozy dates. Well, it's probably a plural. I'm not sure. Cafes, maybe? Could be. Natural remedy that's used to treat anxiety. Ooh, I'm not sure. Make hot and bothered. Not sure. Kind of cuisine. Lots of those. Traveler's info, informally. Traveler's info. Informally. I'm not sure. Electroreception for sharks. That's a sense. All right. Let's try these acrosses. Person with terrible manners. Like a rude person. I'm not sure. What's our theme today? Sorry, 34. Cinematic baseball event. Or what the starts form. Climactic baseball event. Like the bottom of the ninth. Bases are loaded. Okay, I'm not sure. Some basic guidelines. 2. Spanish. Ooh, what are we trying to do there? Oh no. Okay, I'm skipping this for now. Let's just keep going here. Slope. What A's and B's are good for? GPA. Fans of a band. Groupies. Whirling visual effects in video games. Whirling visual effects in video games. Particle? Nope. Watchful guardians. Let's look at this across. Nickname that's an alternative to Cam. So Cameron, maybe Ron. Nonprofits domain ender. Org. Act smart. Not sure. Fluorescent gemstone for Danish and Norwegian. The heck? What are we... Okay. Some parallel bars. Rarely, like that's a gymnastics event, but rarely visited places on Earth. Might end in S, but I don't know. Whirling visual effects. It probably is an S because these are both plural. Whirling visual effects in video games. Portals, perhaps? Watchful guardians. Angels. Guardian angels. Should have gotten that first. All right. Act smart. I mean, is it that we have 4 letters first for Danish and Norwegian, and then we have the answer, which is opal for a fluorescent gemstone? Maybe. Some parallel bars. Don't know. What about this? Gel. Okay. We're gonna keep going. Person with terrible manners. Broadway great Menzel. Not sure. This is some basic guidelines. 2. Spanish. So if that follows that, then this would start the some basic guidelines. But is this some... Hold on. Danish and Norwegian. What would be like the 2-letter acronym for Danish and for Norwegian? It has to be a word too. Danupel isn't a thing. I'm not sure. But like, I wonder if this is SP for Spanish. Remedy that's used to treat anxiety. Okay, I'm not sure. Paris Agreement. Take to court. Sue. We can look at the downs. Built to last. Jaunt on a hay wagon, for example. A ride, perhaps? Slope. Rise over run. I don't know. Broadway great. Is it Isaac? I'm just trying to think of a word, a name that starts with I. That's 5 letters. Isaac Menzel. I mean, it sounds like a Jewish last name. So, me. I am or something. I don't know. You got that right. Key to search with, maybe. What key do you press to search? F3. That doesn't fit. F3 is search. Key to search with. Yeah, I'm not getting it. It's probably not Isaac, but whatever. Paris Agreement. Act smart. Molecule with a non-unique formula. An isotope or... What is that? Is it iso or is it... Is it... Yeah, I don't know what prefix they'd use. I don't know the chemistry that well now. Girls Crater Dunham. Is it Lena Dunham? I think it's Lena. I'm going to pencil that. What is this natural remedy? Slightly. Some parallel bars. Agrees with. Rarely visited places on Earth. Climactic baseball event. Breaking Bad's sister-in-law. Ooh. What's her name? If you said it, I would know it. I can't remember her name. Touches and Shuffles. Wait. She called them rocks. Hank would say they're minerals. They're minerals. Darn it, I'm not hearing it. All right, Touches and Shuffles. I mean, probably ends in S. Black Prom Rentals. Tuxes, perhaps? Or limos. Limos or tuxes. Language on the Horn of Africa. Don't know. Well, actually, Afrikaans or something? I mean, it would be South Africa, right? I don't know. Shape-shifted. Sarah someone. Bareilles musical set in a diner? I don't know. David Bowie's astronaut persona. Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. So it's not tuxes or limos. Agrees with. Gel? No, that's a J. Gel's G. Breaking Bad sister-in-law. Marie. Sometimes just one letter just gets it. Shape-shifted. Melded or something? Molded? Nah. Okay, we're just going to keep going. What is this Black Prom rental then? It's not a dress. It's not a tux. It's not a limo. Bubbly bar. Idiomatic sticking point. Chemist who co-discovered 26 down, 8 Italian. What's 26 down? Atomic reaction co-discovered by 44 across. Atomic reaction. I don't know. It's controlled in mediation. Food spread popular in England. Oh. Marmite. All right. Levi's competitor. Is it Lee? I want to say it's Lee. Not as much. Certain sports wager. Recovery phase. Some of these are so generic. Toilet paper thickness. The ply. Outcast or Eric B. and Rakim. Hip hop. Rapper, maybe. Rapper. Thank God. You're quite right. Idiomatic sticking point. The rub. Aye, there's the rub. Is it rub? Probably not. It's controlled in mediation. Okay, I don't know. What else we got? Blank out of house and home. Eaten 8 out of house and home, maybe? Carpe diem, 16, French. Still have no idea what we're doing here. Picasso's Blank Demoiselles d'Avignon. I have no idea. Maybe it's just less or something. Just the. I'm guessing. A little under half of humanity. Males. Expressions such as top of the morning. It's an ism. I don't know. Premier squad. The A team. Crossword staple. Blank best friend. Man's best friend. Males and mans on top of each other. Young woman in Australia. I don't know. In a chill state. Zen. Ooh. Seize. Carpe diem is seize the day. French, though. 16 French. Okay, 16 doesn't make any sense to be the number of letters we're missing. If this was seize the day, then rapper's wrong. I'm not going to put anything else. Maybe I'll pencil the, but I'm not going to... I mean, I guess I could pencil this and see if it ends up looking right. Less, not as much as less. Certain sports wager, maybe kind of bet. I think this is Lee then. So, well, if that's T, then this is probably the. Recovery phase, but why would that be an H? Actually, I'm not sure I like that. Recovery phase. What did I miss across-wise? Entertain? Establishes what is informally. Okay. Sidekick of Dora the Explorer. The map. The backpack. I don't know. I haven't seen Dora the Explorer. Probably some animal. I don't know. All right, let's look at the downs. Natural remedy. Make hot and bothered. Kind of cuisine. Traveler's info. Me. You got that right. Key to search with. Part of a belt. Clasp. I don't know. That's a very long part of a belt. Built to last. What is happening here? Gel. Atomic reaction co-discovered. There's so many atomic reactions. Word with flower or feather? Word with flower or feather? I don't know. Expressions such as top of the morning. Certain sports wager. Musical. Set in a diner. Clean water org. EPA. Shape-shifted. AT. It might be an ED word. I wonder if less is correct. Establishes what is informally. What is this? Shape-shifted. No idea. Language. Young woman in Australia. Thank God. You're quite right. Recovery phase. I've seen most of these. Subculture associated with skinny jeans. There's a subculture associated with skinny jeans? I don't know. Oh, that's it. Okay. Slope could be rise, I suppose. I don't know. I'm going to do a lookup pass. So, some basic guidelines, Paris Agreement. Molecule with non-unique formula. Okay. I'm going to search two molecules with same formula. Isomer. There we go. I have no idea what our theme's doing, by the way. Does this help? Natural remedy that's used to treat anxiety. Is it like capsule or something? I don't know. Natural anxiety remedy. Herbal treatment, lemon balm, chamomile. Okay, I don't think I'm going to find it this way. Make hot and bothered. Cuisine, I don't know. All right, what else can I look up? Rarely visited places on Earth. What are we renting for the prom that's black? Idiomatic. Controlled immediation. Carpe diem. Sidekick. Okay. Dora sidekick. Boots. A purple monkey. It might not be rapper then. Is this just seize the day? Like I don't get it because there's something going on with the theme. But then this can be boots. But what the heck would this be? Oh, recovery phase is rehab. That does make sense. Subculture. Emo with skinny jeans? Okay. I don't necessarily associate skinny jeans with emo, but whatever. Entertain is to amuse. Oh, there are rap duos. Okay. Thank God, at last. You're quite right. Why, yes. Idiomatic sticking point. Draw? What else would this be? What's this? It's controlled in mediation. Breath. That said meditation the entire time, by the way. I now read it as it's controlled in meditation. You control your breath, and I probably would have gotten that. All right, gel. If this is an S, I don't know what goes here. That would be the idiomatic sticking point. Like there's the straw that broke the camel's back, but that's not going to fit. I don't think we have rebuses today. Craw? I don't know. All right, what else can I look up? I can double check this guy. So it's just Demoiselles. So Picasso. Demoiselles. There we go. It is less. Okay. There we go. Language. I can look up languages spoken in South Africa. South Africa languages. Afrikaans, Zulu, Tsonga. What? I'm looking for something with a mall in it. I don't know. Southern Africa languages. Anything a mall in it? Not in the middle. All right, I don't know. Maybe this is like a trick question. Language on the Horn of Africa. Let me just double check where the Horn of Africa is. Oh, was I wrong about where the Horn of... Oh, that's the Horn. Oh, what's this called? That's called something. Like they would navigate around Africa, and this area was called something. Anyway. Ethiopia, Somalia language. Somali. All right. Establishes what is informally. IDs, maybe? Oh, I can look up this musical. Sarah Bareilles. There we go. And we're looking for a musical set in a diner. Musicals? Waitress. It's just waitress. Okay. What is this? Climactic baseball event. Black prom rentals. Suits. Okay. Should have realized suits. All right. Shape-shifted. Mutated. Chemist who co-discovered. Auto. And 8 Italian. Top of the morning. Key to search with. Well, I should look up this person. Broadway great Menzel. Broadway Menzel. Idina. I was way off. Okay. So does that help? Me. I do, maybe? This probably is Rise. You got that right. Key to search with. Enter? Okay. You hit enter if you type in your search. Part of a belt. Don't know. Some basic guidelines. Do's and don'ts. Why does it say to Spanish? All right. I'm going to ignore the brackets at the end. This is a fire opal. Yeah. So who is this guy? Chemist Otto. Hahn. H-A-H-N. And what did Otto Hahn discover? Pioneer in the field of radiochemistry, father of nuclear chemistry, discoverer of nuclear fission. So fission. All right, figured it out. Oh, looked it up. Young woman in Australia. Sheila? Sheila? Is this an S? Bubbly bar, soap. What the heck is this? Sheila? Sheila? What do they mean by that? No, I looked. Australia slang? Old-fashioned Australian slang for a girl or woman. Sheila. Okay. Why not? Certain sports wager. Some kind of bet. Touches and shuffles. Anything else I can look up? Nope, I think that's it. Word with flower or feather? So, or what the starts of them form. So maybe it's the number of letters we need to use from each. So, do fire, Autohan. It doesn't make sense. This isn't even 16 letters long. What's this climactic baseball event? Agrees with. Oh, I can look up if this is actually Lena. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Natural remedy. Let me get rid of the penciling here. Make hot and bothered. Arouse. Kind of cuisine. Fashion? Why would it be fashion? Paris Agreement. Oh, this is just we. It's yes in French. What is this? Oh, it's cod oil, maybe. Person with terrible manners. Fusion? Oh, fusion cuisine. Traveler's info. ETA, estimated time of arrival. Au route. Is that a thing? Au route. Define au route. Nope. So I have something wrong. Maybe it's not an O, but a brute. CBD oil. Okay. I was like, I don't think cod oil helps with anxiety. CBD oil does, supposedly, for some. You got that right. Sin. Act smart. Slightly. Let's see. Built to last. Durable. What is this then? Agrees with. Jibes with? Jibes with? This is the expression one. It is hism. Ishism. Climactic baseball event. Word with flower or oh, flower bed, feather bed. Okay. Slightly, a bit. Oh, World Series. I don't know why World Series is what the starts form. Do fire, auto, seas, whatever. I can look at the article for the theme after we finish. Certain sports wager. Touches and shuffles. Part of a belt. Act smart. What's this one? You got that right. Maybe it's not rise. Enter was right though. I have no idea. I wonder if something's wrong. Part of a belt. Gel. What is this? Idiomatic sticking point. Okay, I need more help. I'm gonna check her first. Of course, World Series. Typed the wrong letter. Everything's right other than that World Series typo. Irishism. An Irishism. Oh, weird. Okay. Touches and shuffles. I'm going to read the article. I want to understand the theme, and I want to... Oh, let's see. I have a vivid memory of attending... Okay. You guessed it, sports fans. The climactic baseball event is the World Series. For the second half of the revealer, which tells us that World Series represents what the starts in some way or another. The format of each themed clue is mysterious. For example, somebody across hints at some basic guidelines to Spanish, but the answer, do's and don'ts, is in English, not Spanish, and it's made up of 3 words, not 2. Similar pattern follows. Fire Opal. The reason these entries look so strange is that they're part of a world series, that is, using world languages in a multiplication series. What? Dos is the number 2 in Spanish. Fire is the number 4 in Danish Norwegian. 8 with the first name Otto. And C's is 16. Okay, that wouldn't have helped me at all. All right. That's more of a construction show-off than something helpful. Solving the nickname that's an alternative to Cam is Ron. Paris agreement is we. Agrees with his jibes. A little under half of humanity's males. Part of a belt is asteroid. Well then, okay. What does that help me with? Some parallel bars. Royals? Rails. Gel. Act smart. What is this? Since? You got that right. Or is it you got that right? Doesn't help me. Certain sports wager. All right, what else does the article give? Top of the morning's Irishism. Okay. That's all we get. Unfortunately, it doesn't help here. Touches and shuffles are iPods. Oh, iPod Touch, iPod Shuffle. Okay. Certain sports bet. Prop bet? What are these rarely visited places on Earth? Is there such a thing as a prop bet? Sports prop bet. Proposition bet. Okay, it is a prop bet. Rarely the polls. You don't visit the polls. Okay. Gel. Didn't help me. Idiomatic sticking point. I know what idiomatic means. It's like part of an idiomatic phrase is one that you can't take it at face value. It just means something because it does. Just because it does. So there's some sort of phrase that relates to a sticking point that is part of this. Yeah, I don't know what the phrase is, though. There's the rub was the only thing I could think of. Gel. Oles. Act smart. Is this sing it? You got that right? Sing it? Okay. Get. Act smart. Get. Root. Get poot. Get suit. Get doot. Get hoot. Get loot. Get zoot. Get cute. Maybe get cute. Coles. Is this right? Get cute. Coles. All right. Well, we're just going to fish out this letter then. Is it draw? No. It wasn't Q, by the way, which is weird. All right. What was it? 2838. Craw. Coalesce. Coalesce. Gel. Coalesce. And craw. I don't know what this idiomatic sticking point is. Craw. All right. Well, the theme wasn't really helpful today. It was more of a, hey, look, I made a puzzle out of this fun fact I learned. But anyway, it is what it is. Let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.